Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Kim and today we're starting a vlog. So how am I doing reading? Last week I was very slumpy, very busy, so I only got 2 books read for literature. So I want to kind of extend literature into this week, if I can. So the first one that I'm reading is Butcher and Blackbird. I have half an hour left of the audio of that. I'm absolutely loving it. Should hopefully get it finished today. And the second one that I'm partway through is Get a Life, Chloe Brown. I'm not all that far into this at the moment. I am 126 pages into this, and again, I'm loving it. So hopefully I can get this finished quite quickly too. I did also reserve quite a few books from my library for literature that I didn't get to, so I want to get to them. So I think it's going to be a very romance heavy week. I'm just hoping that I can get more read than I did last week. I've also got a rather large TBR to get through this month, and there is a challenge that I really want to do, but I don't know when I'm going to have time. I'm not going to have time next month because we're at Aurelium next month. So yeah, hoping that I can get out of this slump and do some reading. It is me. If you can hear the road outside, I'm sorry, windows are open. It is warm in this country at the moment, and it's only going to get warmer this week before it dips and rains. Although we're still waiting for the rain they promised us 2 weeks ago. What I want is a thunderstorm. I just want a thunderstorm. Me sat on the sofa, ambience on the TV, thunderstorm outside, reading my book. That's all I want. Will I get it? No. I need to read that as well. I'm also partway through this. I haven't read any more since the last time I updated you on this one, so I'm still 178 pages into this, but I need to get finished and get back to the library. Right, this week I am back at work, so it's gonna be a long day. I know it's gonna be a long day because I haven't been there for a week, and I don't know whether they've been doing the work that I would usually do when I was there, so it's probably gonna be really busy. I've already had a handover email from my boss, who is not in for the next 2 days, which is good, and I think the unit manager is also on holiday today, so all I have is the deputy manager to dodge, and it should be a good day. I should be able to get some stuff done. So yeah, I haven't even opened the handover yet. I'm not going to open it, I'm not going to stress until I get in that building. But that's what I need to do now. I need to go and get my uniform, which is going to be, it's going to be hot in that uniform. It's going to be hot in the uniform. I'm in a vest top and I'm roasting my arse off now. So yeah, being back in that uniform, it's going to be hot. Anyway, I'm rambling again. I need to go get my uniform, get to work. So I will catch you up hopefully when I finish. It'll probably be in the morning, but hopefully I'll finish Butcher and Blackbird by then. We'll see. Off to work. Let's do this. It's going to be a good day. We're going to have a good day. Think positive. Good morning. It is now Tuesday and I'm just getting ready for work. Gonna head out the door in a minute to work. I just need to put my uniform on and off I go. Yesterday at work wasn't actually that bad. No unit manager, no department manager, and the deputy manager ducked out early. So I got quite a bit done as well. Not a bad day. Hoping that today goes just as well. Last night I did finally finish A Butcher and Blackbird, and I absolutely loved this book. I loved it so much. The characters, Sloane and Rowan, just brilliant. And the banter between them, the little digs here and there, oh, loved it. Audiobook is an absolute must. You have to listen to the audiobook. What are my neighbours doing? Yeah, that's the grass man. It's the bin man, so it's going to get a little loud. The audio production is just spectacular, so you have to listen to it. Of course, it's got 5 stars. I can't wait to pick up Leather and Lark. And then this morning I've read a couple of chapters of Get a Life, Chloe Brown. I'm now 155 pages into this and I'm enjoying this as well. So far so good. Red has just started looking at the edited Chloe list. They are very loud, I'm sorry. Probably doing my grasping. And then he'll move on. There he goes. Oh no, that's mine. Anyway, if you can still hear me, yeah, Red has just read the edited Chloe list and starting to plan how he can help her. So I can't wait till he either he sees the proper list or it just happens. I don't know, but we'll see. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not even halfway yet, so we'll see how things go. But I'm enjoying so far. Now that the grass men have moved on, I need to go and get in my uniform and go to work and caffeinate before I go. Hoping for another good day. We have delivery today of plants, so that'll take a little bit of time. It's coming towards the end of our summer season now, so we're starting to get rid of quite a lot of furniture now, which is leaving massive gaps, which are driving me nuts, and I just want to fill them. Right, let's do this. Let's go to work and have a good day. We're gonna have a good day. Good. Oh my god. Put my hair down before I go to work. Right. So, hey, today is Wednesday. Of course, I'm on the late shift, so I'm starting a little bit later today. It's just gone 11 o'clock, so I need to get out of the building quite quickly and head off to work. Yesterday at work was one hell of a shift. It was a hell of a shift. It was an extremely busy shift, and for some of it I was on my own and running around like a headless chicken. So today I'm a little bit exhausted, not gonna lie. But go back in today and we do it all again. And today I'm on my own for 4 hours, so yay me. Anyway, reading update. I put Get a Life Chloe Brown down for a second, only because I have a couple of library books that I want to get back to the library tomorrow. And after the shift that I had yesterday, I did not want to sit there and physically read. So I picked up the audiobooks. The first one that I picked up was the audiobook to Dashing Through the Snow by Debbie Macoma, and it didn't give me the hallmarky vibes that I wanted from a Christmas book. I thought it was a Christmas. Looking at that cover, you would think it's a Christmas book, right? And the fact that she is trying to get home for Christmas and she's gone Christmas shopping for her mum's present, and yeah, you would think it's more of a Christmas book, but this did not give me the Christmassy feels that I wanted. Christmas is barely mentioned, so yeah, the characters weren't all that likeable either. I just didn't care. I did get through all of this last night. It's only a shorty. It is 235 pages long, and the writing is really quite large, so it didn't take that long to get through. But I think I'm going to give it like a 3, a low 3, a very, very low 3, but it's still a 3. But I can take it back to the library. And then this morning, I caught up on watching some YouTube videos, and then while I've been getting ready, I picked up Eyes Like Mine, and I'm now 60-ish pages into this now, and I'm not sure so far. I'm not really that much into it, so I can't really comment really on it, but ooh, my library seat's in there. Yeah, I can't really comment on this so far. We're just going through setup at the moment, so this is like a woman who's been called in the middle of the night to say that this man's daughter is missing, and it just so happens to be her daughter that she gave away when she was a baby. So we just sort of found that out so far. So I have quite a long way to go, but I'm hoping that I can get this done either tonight or tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning I also have my MOT, so I'm going to take my car to the MOT dealership and get it done. They give me a loan car, so I'll come back and I'll do stuff like laundry and see how much. I do have some filming to do as well tomorrow, but see how much I can get through with this before I take it back to the library. I don't really want to take the hire car to the library or to the bank. I just want to like go and pick it up, come back and take it back again, so that, you know, I can't get it damaged anyway. But so me going to the library, I'm going to have to wait until I get my car back. So hopefully they fix my car pretty quickly. I do know that I'm probably going to need new brakes. So they did warn me last time that my brakes were quite low. So I probably will need new brakes. Plus the cost of the MOT. It's not going to be a cheap day tomorrow. Anyway, right now, I've got 4 minutes before I have to get out of the building, so I need to go and get the rest of my uniform on, get my shit together and head out the door. And it's got to be a better day than yesterday. My manager is back in today, but she has her exam for her apprenticeship today. So hopefully she passes, and hopefully it's done and dusted and she can come and help me do what I gotta do. Because I have a lot on my list to do today. Right, let's do this. There's a lot of humping, dumping and shifting and quite a lot of other stuff, and I'm probably gonna have to add stuff to my list. There's only one way to find out, and that's to get into store. So let's do this. I'm trying to pump myself up. I'm trying to pump myself up for the shift, and I 61 days. 61 days until I'm off again. 61 days until I'm off. Anyway, let's do this. It's gonna be a good day. Let's go to work. Made it. But today's started off great so far. Got out of my road onto the main road, and the roadworks are still there. Even though they finished it yesterday, they haven't taken away the traffic lights yet. Great. So I thought, I'll take a detour. Okay. Turn into the side road. Oh, yeah. Cricket's on today, isn't it? Yeah. So that's to contend with as well. And then I get to work, put my arm in a stinging nettle, so yay. Great start to the day. It's hotter than anything in here. Please be a good day. Apart from the cricket guys taking over our bloody car park again. Let's do this. Right, so I'm currently on my way back to work. Right, a journey that should take me 4 minutes. 5 and a push. So far it has taken me 12 because of the cricket. The cricket once again has snarled up all the fucking roads around here. Do I take that road? I might take that road. Because if that's all the way into Hedge. Because they've changed the phasing on the traffic lights to favour the people coming out of the bowl. Because of that, it's causing bloody chaos. Make up your mind, which way do I go? Do I do that? Do I do that? Do I do that? Do I do that? Or do I keep going straight? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Okay, that is not that. Okay, I'm going that way then. Okay. Hopefully, this will get me somewhere faster. But if all the locals are taking this road, then this is going to be backed up as well. And this road actually takes me further away from where I was originally. So, yeah. Luckily, I haven't clocked yet for lunch, so it doesn't matter if I get back just a little bit later. But the fact that I'm the only person on the department, yep, keep going. They're blocked because they're the traffic, so just keep going. Keep going. You have rights of way, you dickhead. Go. I'm going to stop this now because I need to concentrate because the road's going to get quite hairy in a minute because I'm going further into the country to get back to work. So Good morning, guys. It is now Thursday. It is just gone 9:30. I've got a day off and I've been up for about 3 hours. Oh, yeah. Getting up that early on my day off. So, I didn't sleep all that well last night either, so. Why am I up this early? Well, it's because it's MOT day and my car has to be all the way over the other side of the city by 9 o'clock. So, yeah, I had to get up super early this morning to take it all the way across the city. I do have a rental car. Do you want to see her? She's very red. Let me switch it. There she is. She is a Fiat 500 hybrid. So, yeah, she's cute. She's cute. Yeah, she corners okay. But she has no guts. Like, literally no guts. I can barely get her above 40 on the flat. So, yeah, she has no guts. But she is my ride for today while Dash is in having her MOT. Praying that I come back and everything's clear, but I'm pretty sure that I'm going to need new brakes, so it's going to be an expensive day. In other news, I can't see it because all the pillows are there. In other news, reading wise, I finished Eyes Like Mine last night, and I just didn't vibe with it. I felt it was slow, and I didn't really get along with the characters, so yeah, Eyes Like Mine is going to get a 3-star. And then this morning, because I've been up so long, I have already read, I think it's like three, so early I can't even talk. I have read three chapters of Get a Life Chloe Brown. So I would like to get that finished today, but yeah, I don't know. What I'm going to do now is go and get in my sloppies. I'm going to make a cup of coffee because hell, I need it already. And I think I'm going to put some sprints on the TV and do some editing. Try and do some editing. And then once all the editing's done, I can then get on to filming, because I have 4 unboxings to film now. So yeah, I need to get onto them. First things first, I need coffee. My eyes are getting so heavy. I might even crack a Monster. At one point, I thought she was limited to like 70 because I was driving on the motorway and I couldn't get her to go above 70. So I thought she had a limiter on her, but she eventually got up to 74. So she eventually got there. Needless to say, I don't think I'll be investing in a Fiat 500 hybrid anytime soon. So it's now lunchtime, just past 12:30, and I'm still waiting for my car to be done, or them to tell me what's wrong with it. So, yeah. I have edited 2 videos. Well, actually, I've edited 3 videos. It's just one of them won't save because I don't have enough storage on my phone. So, yeah, I'm going to have to proof some stuff so I can delete some stuff off the phone so I can finally save last week's vlog. I still have, keep putting it off, still have my wrap-up to edit. I hate editing wrap-ups. Still have that to do. I still have 4 videos to film. But right now, I'm on my second load of laundry. It's now in the dryer. And my lunch is done. I'm having a spud today. I'm having one of the Asda microwave spuds. Loaded spuds, that's what they're called, loaded spuds. I'm having the chili one today, which I haven't had yet. I could put some extra cheese on it. And I'm going to sit here, have my lunch and watch The X-Files. I'm now up to episode 10 of season 1 of X-Files. I think this is going to take me a very, very long time to get through. And I used to love the X-Files when I was a kid, so I'm hoping that I'm not going to get bored like I have with American Horror Story. I've put that to one side for a minute because I'm kind of bored. Once again, today has not gone how I thought it would go. You know, I thought my car would be done by now. I go pick it up, go to the bank, go to the library, then have lunch. But it's not how the day's working out so far. And kind of feel like I'm not going to be going to the library today, or the bank for that matter. Especially if there's something wrong with my car, because I'll have to get parts for it, and then I'll have to fit them. So I bet I have to drive back in rush hour. Bet I have to drive back in rush hour. It's always the way, because it's a staff car, it's left till last. So, anyway, let's go and have some lunch, watch the X-Files, and then I'll do some proofing, get some more space, delete some stuff. Maybe even film my 4 unboxings. I'm still putting off my wrap up. Right, lunch is Sorry about the sound of the dryer in the background. This one doesn't look all that appetising. Yeah. I'm going to put more cheese on it, so I don't actually think there's any cheese on this. So I'm going to put cheese on it. Because you can't have a spud without cheese. I'm sorry, you can't. Yeah, go and eat this. I just added it to my food diary because I'm monitoring my macros again, and it said chili and cheese. I'm like, really? And it is. It's chili and cheese. Where's the cheese? Cheddar cheese. I'm sorry, there's no cheddar cheese on that. I'm gonna add some cheddar and some mozzarella. Well, I just had a phone call from the MOT test centre. It's failed, but not brakes. No, it's failed on tyre sensor. Okay, so tyre sensor usually means you put air in the tyre and it's fine. No, they failed it for the sensor, not just for the fact that the tyre's a little bit flat. So, yeah, they want to order me a new part, which is going to take a week. Only problem is my MOT runs out in 2 days. 2 days. So, I have no car. Potentially for 5 days. Oh, and all because the sensor went off on the way into the test centre. It's going to cost me 150 quid just for the part. Just put some fucking air in the tyre, because that's what it's telling you. Anyway, Mum works for the dealership, so she's going to try and see what she can do. But fucking hell, week without a car. Okay, so Mum got back to me. Yes, I need the sensor. They're not just going to put air in my tyre and that'll be it. So, future Kim, remember that if on the way to the test centre your tyre light goes off, fucking bump your tyres before you go to the test centre. Because that's all it is. It just needs air in one of the tyres, which went off halfway down the motorway on the way to the test centre. So they're ordering me a new part, which is 150 quid, and I've got to pay labour on top. This is not going to be cheap. It's not going to be cheap. So I now don't have Dash for the same 5 to 7 days, but the part's on back order, so it might take longer. We don't know. So it means that I have the lawnmower. I have that little red thing for another week. Which means, do I now go out? Actually, I might ask Mum to get my dash cam mount and cable. Because I don't want to really be driving that around where I work without a dash cam. Don't think I need anything else out of the car. It's so inconvenient, and it's going to cost me so much money when all they have to do is put air in the tyres. Ridiculous. Anyway, yep, I got the little red lawnmower that has literally no guts for a week. At least it has aircon. At least it has aircon, and it does have DAB. And I've got to park it all the way in the top car park because I don't want to get damage on that thing. And it means I'm going to have to put petrol in it as well. Right, I need to text Mum before I forget. Okay, so just been to the library and the bank. So bank, very, very good. I had to pay in some old banknotes that I found, well, that I had been collecting because my grandparents, them being older generation, they don't just pay into an account. They literally give me cash. And I've been keeping that cash ever since about 2012. So I had quite a bit in cash, and over half of it was old money, and I forgot to pay it in before they were no longer legal to tender. So the only thing you can do is go into a bank or the post office, and they'll either exchange it or just pay into an account of your choice. So I got it all paid in, so thankfully my account's looking a little bit better now, but I don't know whether to leave it in there because then I'll just spend it, or like draw it out and keep it aside. At the moment I'm thinking draw it out and keep it aside. But there is a limit on how much you can withdraw. So yeah, not that it's like thousands, it's like just a couple of hundred. But after what happened with my car this morning, I'm kind of thinking, do I keep it in there? But then that's what credit cards are for, isn't it? Yes, put it on a credit card. And then I went over to the library and I gave back 4 books, which I didn't tell you. I did like my back wrap up, so I can cut it into my wrap up later on in the month. But I didn't actually tell you that I was going to the library and returning them. So yeah, my car is frying my brain at the moment. So I did drive the little lawnmower. I've got to stop calling it a lawnmower. Did drive the little 500. So I'm starting to get used to the clutch a little bit more now. I tend to be able to just get into cars and drive them. So it doesn't take me long to get used to with the clutches and whatnot. And yes, for all you American people, yes, we do mostly in this country drive stick. So I'm happier that they gave me a stick and not an auto. Anyway, I did drive that. I parked it in 2 public car parks now, and not an ounce of damage. I did park it away from everybody else, so yeah, it's going to be works car park that I'm going to have to be like, where the fuck am I going to park this thing where it's not going to get damaged? Because customers are assholes. Anyway, the books that I took back was the Joe Abercrombie book, which was Wisdom of Crowds. I took back Dashing Through the Snow. I took back Eyes Like Mine, and I took back In the Weeds. So they're all the books that I took back. The books that I picked up, there was a little bit of a to-do in the library because one of the librarians made a boo-boo. They put my name in a book that I didn't reserve, and the book that I did reserve, somebody else's name was in it. So one of the librarians has made a bit of a boo-boo because it's not like just switching the books. The book that I did reserve that had somebody else's name in it wasn't like he reserved the book that had my name in it. So there's more down the line. Does that make sense? The poor librarian in there today is going to have quite a task of trying to figure out whose book is whose, but I did get the book that I went in for, so that was good. And that book was Eat, Pray, Love. This is going to be for the Rory Gilmore Book Club book for this month, which is to read a book that was published between the year 2000 and 2007. So this has been made into a movie since, so it has the movie cover. I will probably watch the movie after, but this was released in 2006, so it counts. Then I also picked up, I don't know why, I saw it on the library and I picked up Rouge. I don't know why. I saw it on the library and thought, you know what, everybody and their mother's read it, so why not me? Why not? Add it to the stacks and stacks of books that I have to read already. Because I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I already have 8 library books that I need to read, including Eat, Pray, Love. So, and then I put another hold on because this guy he lives in Southampton. I'm kind of sure that he's from Southampton, if not close by. He's always popping into store, so I thought, you know what, again, I saw it on the library list and I just thought, why not? So Ewan Thomas, Brutal, quite a shorty as well, so it shouldn't take too long to get through, hopefully. But yeah, as he's a local, I thought that I would pick it up. I don't know where he was born up around here. I don't know whether he was born around here, but he definitely lives around here now. Yeah, he definitely lives around here now because he's in the store all the time in his very nice, very, very nice car. So yeah, I decided to pick this up and give Ewan Thomas a bit of a go. So yeah, that's just my little book haul for today. The book that had my name in it that wasn't mine, is it sort of an omen? Do I pick that book up? It was Prophet. I've been seeing this book everywhere. I'm pretty sure it's on my extended TBR. So do I pick that up? I can't pick it up this month because I've got so much other things to read. But including like books that I wasn't even banking on reading this month. If I can get to them this month. But yeah, that's my little book haul from the library. Now I'm going to go and, what time is it? Oh, it's just gone 3. Okay. I think I'm going to go and try and clear some space on my phone. So, I'll probably proof one of my vlogs that I have to go up. So then I can clear all the footage because that takes up a lot of space. And then I can film my 4 unboxings. Hopefully save last week's vlog. Yeah, I have a lot of video stuff to do and I've got the ironing to do. So let's go and do that next. And hope that nothing else goes wrong today because my car has and my library has. So what else can go wrong today? Thankfully they haven't been too bad. They've been, well, the library wasn't costly. It just meant that I had to talk to the librarian. But my car is costly. Anyway, this is a 10-minute clip so far, so good luck editing that down. Let's go do some video work. So I have to do some footage so I can now do these 4 unboxings. So what unboxings do we have this time? And this time I put them in the right order. So we have the August Locked Library, I think that's actually the July Illumicrate. It was delayed, I don't know why. We have a Fairy Loot Special Edition and we have a Fairy Loot Romantasy box. So, yeah. Let's try and get these done pretty quickly because I've still got to do the ironing and I've got about an hour before I have to go out. So, let's get on with it. Okay, so 1 down, which is the Spice Gate. I'm loving that edge. Yeah. I don't think I would pick it up off the shelf. So, hopefully, Locked Library that I can get into. We'll see. Right, next. July's Illumicrate. That's 2 down. I'm kind of liking the sound of this one. And my ring light is dying. So, yeah. It's going to get dark for a while, I think. It's quite dark in the UK today. Don't know why. But let's see if I can up it. Not really. It is what it is. Anyway, while I still have a little bit of light, let's get on to the next one, which is Fairy Loot Special Edition. Okay, so I've just unboxed Queen Bee by Juno Dawson and I'm loving the sound of this book. I'm loving the sound of it and it's so short. But no, I cannot put it on this month's TBR. Maybe next month. Anyway, I pretty much lost my ring light. I do still have my Romantasy to unbox, so do I put the light on above me? I don't know. Means I've got to get up. No, With that car being red, I keep thinking the postman's pulled up. Alright, let's get on to Romantasy. That lighter isn't going to be oh well, it is what it is. It's going to be a dull video. I don't mean dull as in it's going to be a boring unboxing. It's going to be dull as in light. Do I have time to... No, I don't have time to charge the ring light, so we're just going to have to go with it. I mean, look, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This is already on my TBR this month. And I can't remember why. I think it's the A Quarter Spicy Books book for this month. And there was me about to give up on A Quarter Spicy Books because I just don't have time to do all the book clubs. I was going to give up with A Quarter Spicy Books because most of the books that they read are Kindle Unlimited books, and I don't have Kindle Unlimited, so the majority of the books I can't get hold of. So yeah, I was going to give up on A Quarter Spicy Books, and then they were going to read this one this month, and it's just arrived in a book box in the Fairy Loot Romantasy box for August. So I was going to read this book this month anyway, but now I think this might edge up onto the top of my TBR because, like, hello, and the synopsis, whoa, and it's Beauty and the Beast retelling. Okay. Oh, do I read this next? I need to get Chloe Brown finished first before I can do this one. But oh my god, I want to read this right now. Oh, okay. Still thinking about that book. And so that's my little book haulie, my little book haul. 4 books unboxed. Apart from that one, they are looking quite gothic and I quite like it. But yeah, that's my 4 unboxings done. Now I'm going to go, oh, do I take my face off or do I just go to Tesco like this? I think I might just go to Tesco like this. As I have a face on, I might as well keep my face on. Right, I need to clean up this rubbish. And I need to go and do the ironing. And the wind is picking up. And seeing how today goes, it's probably about to start raining because I'm about to go out again. They say bad luck comes in threes, doesn't it? So my car, a little bit of a boo-boo at the library. What's the third going to be? I wouldn't mind a bit of rain. Let's have a bit of rain. Come on, let's have a bit of rain. Oh, could the third be that I was stung by a stinging nettle the other day, and today it's really freaking itchy? Or that, I don't know if you can see it yet, it's still kind of developing, but right there, I was racking yesterday, and you got to take out some deck board, which is like, it's 450 wide, about 90 deep. So you've got to lift it out of the shelf. But because the shelves were quite tight together on this rack, as I lifted them out, the back of the decking fell, shooting my arm up into the beam above. So I hope I'm explaining that right. But yeah, my arm went straight into the beam. I thought I broke my arm. Then I was like, okay, I can move, so I haven't broken it, but my good God, did it hurt. So it's still developing. There is a nice bruise. There's definitely a bump there. It's definitely a bump. You can't really see it yet, but it is there. It frickin' hurts. Frickin' hurts. The life of a merchandiser. And I'm not paid as a merchandiser. Anyway, I am rambling. Once again, I'm rambling. I need to go and clear this rubbish up. I need to put my pretty books on the shelf. And I need to go and do my ironing. And I think I might listen to Chloe Brown while I'm doing so. Because the quicker I get to the end of that book, the quicker I can pick up this. Oh, there's so many books I want to read in so little time. Right, let's do this. Oh, does mean that I've got 4 more videos to edit later on. Life of a booktuber. Pretty books. No time to read the pretty books. Because I have to be an adult. I'm going to do ironing. I'm rambling. Is this bad luck number 3? Oh, my Wi-Fi's just gone down again. So I'm resetting the router, see if that helps. There's no planned anything in my area. The only thing it could be is, once again, they have shut the road behind my house again to dig it up and put in. They say it's for gas work, but it's probably to put in gas work for the new builds that are going up. So, just, oh, we're flashing, which means she's resetting, which is good. But it's like, if you're gonna turn off our Wi-Fi so you can sort out whatever this is up here on this road, at least tell us. You know, just pop us an email. Hey, your service might be out of action for a while because of this, this and this. And then I know. But now it's like, have I got a faulty router again? Have they once again done an update which is not compatible with the router? At least it's flashing, which the old router didn't do when I restarted it, so that's a plus. We'll just have to see whether it actually kicks back in. Because right now, I can't listen to music, I can't watch TV, I can't even phone anybody right now. Well, I can because I've got my mobile, but my landline, that's not working because that runs through the internet. Oh, got flashing blue now. Right, I need to finish the ironing in silence. So, I've just finished the ironing and I sat down here and I ended up doom scrolling and it's raining. It's raining. No wonder Lord Madam's decided to come and sleep on me. Which is typical because she only comes and sleeps on me when I've got to get up. Yeah. Madam? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I got the spot. Sorry. Oh, is that the spot? Oh. Oh, I'm gonna have to shift you so I can go to the supermarket because I've got to get you some food. You've got cobwebs on your whiskers again, missus. How does that not bug you? See? I mean, the first thing I did was get the cobwebs out of my whiskers. How does it not bug you? How about when I get back and I've had my dinner, you come and sit on me then? And I can literally sit here all night. But no, you come and sit on me when I've got like 5 minutes. Yeah. We're going to get up then so I can go and get ready to go out. Yeah, you stop. Thank you. Thank you. Don't pull. Already got a hole in it because she pulled. Don't readjust. We need to get up. We need to get up because I've got to go out. Oh, in other news, it looks like my Wi-Fi's back. So, thankfully a restart did kick it into action. Let's go to the supermarket and spend as little money as possible because my car's going to cost me a lot of money. Good morning. It is now Friday morning. I got up a little bit earlier so that I could finish Get a Life Chloe Brown, and I have finished it 2 minutes ago. For me, I think this is going to be a 2. So barely awake.
for me, this is going to be a 4-star. I love the characters. I love Chloe. I love Red. The cat is adorable. I love the little inclusion of her family, her sisters, her mum, even her aunt. I love that he is doing everything he can to help her, but at the same time, she's doing everything she can to help him. I just love these two together. And the only reason it was marked down 1 to a 4-star was because of the third act breakup, which just seemed stupid. Miscommunication, which I just don't like. So, yeah, 4 stars for Get a Life Chloe Brown. And I will be picking up the next ones. Alright. I think it's time to get up there and go and have some breakfast because I'm starving. And figure out which book I'm going to read next, because I'm on my short shift today at work. Means that I need to read something at work. Little update on my car since yesterday. They have managed to source a part, so it's not going to be 5 to 7 days. I hopefully will get it back after the weekend, if they're not too busy. So hopefully on my next day off, Tuesday, I can go and pick it up again. It does mean that I've still got the red car for the weekend. So there's no wicked words in there. It means that this will be a 400-point book for House of Snakes.
Okay, so I'm awake now. I'm up. I'm a bit more put together. I'm about to get my uniform on and go to work. I just wanted to drop in and tell you what I'm picking up next, which is Eat, Pray, Love by Elizabeth Gilbert. I didn't know this was a memoir. This is actually about Elizabeth Gilbert. So, yeah. Part of me thinks I'm going to really love this, and then part of me thinks, maybe not. So far we found out that Elizabeth is in her 30s. She's married, she's got a job, you know, she's trying for a baby, but she doesn't want any of that. She loves the job, but she doesn't love the man that she's married to. She doesn't want to be in a marriage anymore. She doesn't want a baby right now, if ever. So I'm only 29 pages in so far, and we are looking at getting divorced already. And this is kind of like a quest to find herself, I think. So being in my mid-30s, that's, you know, being in my mid-30s and being stuck in a rut and not knowing what I want to do with my life, that kind of feels like this could be good for me. But at the same time, I'm only 29 pages in and already this is very spiritual and God is mentioned a lot, and I'm not a God person, so I don't know how this is going to go. But like I said, I'm only 29 pages in so far, so I'll keep going. See how we go. So it could go one of two ways. It could be really, really good for me, or it could be really I could just give up. But see how it goes. This is going to be my read at lunchtime today at work, so I should get a little bit further into it today. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. Right now, I need to go and get ready for work, get dressed, pod some book for lunch, just in case I'm so knackered I don't want to read at lunch. And yeah, I've got to drive the Fiat to work today, so I'm trying to leave a little bit earlier. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Just to give myself more time to drive the car and find somewhere safe to park it. So yeah, I don't know why, but I decided to put 2 braids in my headset. I don't know why. I decided to do it. Anyway, let's go to work. I've got a lot of moving to do today, so a little bit more developed bruise. A little bit more. No, can't see it. But the bruise is a little bit darker today. Right, can't keep talking to you because I need to go and get ready for work. Okay, so we're in the Fiat and kind of having a final destination moment, okay? So I'm a little bit like anxious that I'm driving a car that I don't want to drive. So in my head I'm thinking, oh my god, I'm going to crash this car. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to crash this car. Now what's on the fucking radio? Dinosaur pile-up. Dinosaur pile-up. And then people are dickheads on the roads this morning. So I'm having a bit of a final destination moment at the moment. Is this gonna be me? Is this gonna be like, am I going to crash the car? I'm trying not to. Hoping it's not an actual final destination moment, but let's stop talking to you and concentrate on the road and let's chance that happening. It's Saturday morning. It is 8:30. I've been here for a while already. Anyway, didn't read anything last night. Didn't do anything I wanted to do last night because I was just so knackered. Today, obviously, I'm in work. I'm here until 3:30. I've been here since 7. I'm on my own for the first 4.5 hours. Great. A weekend, I'm on my own. So yeah, not an awful lot going on. Just thought I'd pop in, say hi. Say hi. Now I need to go and finish dismantling a display. Good morning. It's been a while since we've had an update earlier. You dirty bird. So, last night I didn't read a thing. By the time I got home I was just too tired, so I didn't read a thing. And then today I'm at work. 7:30 start. I need to go and jump on a forklift before we let customers in. Here until 4 o'clock today, and then hopefully I can go home and get some shit done. But I was just exhausted yesterday. I'm still really exhausted now. Bruise update. It's getting a bit more prominent now. It's getting a bit yellow. So that's always fun. Car update. No update on my car yet. And I'm getting used to the little red thing. So, that's that. Now my boss is on holiday for 2 weeks. And I'm the most senior in the department. Which means I've got to pick up all her stuff. Fun times. Is it going to be a good 2 weeks or it's going to be a terrible 2 weeks? Well, we'll see. Right. Right now, got to go and jump on a forklift. So far, not a bad morning. Not a bad morning. Got all my trucking done. And I've still got half an hour before the customers come in. Now, I need a bucket of coffee. Double shot. And then back on the floor, do some safety stuff before customers come in, and then got this. We've got this. We've done it before without a manager, we can do it again. All I want to do is go home, curl up on the sofa and read. And pass out. Right. Let's do this. Morning, guys. So, I'm here, I'm reading this as I'm getting ready for work. And this is a library book. Someone has underlined. Someone has underlined a library book. So I wondered what they underlined. You are, after all, what you think. Your emotions are the slaves of your thoughts, and you are a slave to your emotions. Okay. You shouldn't be underlining library books. But okay, let's... I'm I'm not having the best of time with it because it seems a bit, I don't want to say preachy, but there's far more pray in this than there is eat and love. So yeah, I'm not having the best time with it, but I'll keep going. Right now, obviously, I'm just getting ready for work, and it's Monday, so I need to end this one, but I can't remember what I read this week, so I'm going to need to stop the filming and figure out what I've read this week. But I don't have a lot of time because I need to go and get ready for work, so I might just have to do my wrap up later on today. Right, hair and makeup done. Now I need to go and get my uniform, get out the door, and I think I've got quite a bit of shifting and dumping today. It's come to the end of furniture season, so I need to get stuff moved around. But I need to finish this one off here. That's obviously next week's problem. So yeah, I got a couple of minutes to do the wrap up. Okay, so this week, first book that I finished was Butcher and Blackbird, which I absolutely loved, and I'm still thinking about Butcher and Blackbird, and I loved that book, and I cannot wait to read the sequel. So yeah, that got 5 stars. Then I did Dashing Through the Snow, which didn't give me as much. Oh, well, the stinging nettles got me last week. Oh, itchy. Didn't give me the Christmassy vibes that I was after, so that only got 3 stars. I did Eyes Like Mine, which wasn't as creepy as I wanted it to be, so that only got 3 stars. And then I did Get a Life, Chloe Brown, which I did love. I loved the characters. Red, just loved Red. And apart from the miscommunication 3rd act breakup, which I didn't like, I enjoyed the whole book. So that only got 4 stars. That got 4 stars. And that is everything that I read this week. So yeah, I'm gonna love you and leave you there. So as always, down in my description box you can find a link to all of my socials. Come give me a follow on Goodreads on Instagram and on X. You can like this video, you can comment, and you can subscribe if you wanna. Let me know you're here without actually talking to me. Leave me the meat cleaver for Butcher and Blackbird. And I will see you next time. Doodles.